Alright, this is episode 2 of my Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown Let's Play, and we just completed the first mission. Now, here we are. Feature unlocked, the aircraft tree has been unlocked in campaign mode. Oh, excuse me. Just heading in and out, sorry. You can now equip parts in campaign mode, nice. Features from Infinity. Alright, there's no need to save, which is nice because it auto saves, but I guess you can't have more than one save, I think? Whatever.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Makes sense.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
All familiar places.
We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
Oh.
Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts
President
are
Harling?
unknown. Our
That
sources
guy's
in
back.
government
Nice.
tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Okay.
Breaking news from
But why are the
PNN.
Oseans in Usia?
Osea launched
thought
an
ISAF
attack
was
on the
there.
capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the
Okay,
air
it's
raid,
just
the
one
Osean
aircraft
Air
carrier.
Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into
SC-37.
residential areas.
Nice. One of my favorite planes. But
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
damn.
Usia was on the wrong side
Oh
of the
shoot,
planet
I don't
when
think
it
she
got hit
ejected.
hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos.
Yep.
They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning.
Yep.
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations
Oh,
from
he
two
died in that
continents
war.
went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it.
Oh,
They
fuck
fancied
Osea.
themselves the only nation that could bring peace
Belka
and
did nothing
stability
wrong.
to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster.
Man, the Oseans
That's how a
always
space
fucked over
elevator,
people in
stretching
Usia.
way up into the sky, ended
If you
up
didn't know
being
that,
built in Usia,
go to Ace Combat
paid for by
Fans.
the Oseans.
Ace Combat Fans YouTube.
President
He has
Harling
information
said
on
he did
that.
it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over.
Fuck Osea.
Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
That's
No
pretty
one
tight.
thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
That is impressive.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
I'm not surprised.
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
That is true.
And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yep, wrong place, wrong time, homie. Hey, if you're flying the F-104 against the F-15, you're probably gonna lose. That thing is faster and more
In case you were
agile.
wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa consent to leave of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean air strikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school they went to.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
That
For
sucks.
company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed
Oop, my
planes I
phone's
told you
going
about
off.
before? They were loaded on the ship too.
Ooh, they stole some planes? They stole some
We held off
planes?
down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usean continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
Oh, the homie
This
is
place
injured.
looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
Interesting.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Oh, don't mess with those dogs. Alright, mission 2, charge the enemy. IUN.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usean continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Los ganas están
Right after the
salvación.
declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
Interesting.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire
Oh,
continent.
that's what happened.
We
They
cannot
want the
turn a blind eye to
influence.
this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
Alright.
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops.
Gotcha.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
Perhaps an ace
If
squadron,
that
perhaps?
happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. So we got Golem Squadron again. And Mage Squadron, which is just 2 planes. Okay, radar vehicles. I don't know if these are jammers, but it's just radar, anti-air vehicles. And perhaps an A Squadron, since there's no aircraft stated on this so far. Okay, because I feel like we're the bad guys. So, you know, I feel like we're the bad guys. Just a hunch. Okay. You're gonna obtain an aircraft. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's look at this aircraft tree. Okay. Points are awarded depending on your performance in missions and matches. They can be blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this is kind of like Infinity, where you like earn stuff after each match. Dope. F-16 items are aircraft by lines. Unlock blah blah blah. When you acquire new aircraft, you'll automatically be given a special weapon, but the remaining MRP. Spend your MRP wisely, as you cannot dispose of any aircraft weaponry. Oh, you can't sell aircraft anymore. Interesting. Some blah 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 blah. Okay, of course. Fighters boast excellent maneuverability. Of course. Multi-role. Attackers for anti-surface. Gotcha. Anti-air, anti-surface, other. So probably like the freaking laser or the multiple burst missile system. Speed, so speed, mobility. Stability is reliability. I never knew that, and I don't know what that means. Interesting. It's always been there though. Okay, gotcha. Aircraft special weaponry and upgrade parts have varying costs that only apply in multiplayer mode. Okay, some rooms in multiplayer mode feature, yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh, F2A. Nice. We got access to the F-14D. Through the Mirage 2005-5. MiG-29A. Nice. And something that's locked? Okay, so I'm a broke boy. And MiG-29... Okay, so we'll probably go the MiG-29 route. Ooh, because we go to the Su-33. Alright. So yeah, I'll probably take the MiG-29 route, but, you know, we can play around with other stuff. Alright. Let's just take a quick break, because I gotta do a bathroom break. From my quick bathroom break. I think this is a ground strike mission. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so, and we also went through the aircraft tree. Alright, F-16 for AMs. I don't have any parts, I think. Pushable with MRP, and the aircraft shooting these parts to power up your aircraft, and body, boost aircraft speed, maneuverability, durability. Arms, boost the power of machine guns, standard weaponry, special weapons, etc. Miscellaneous enhanced aircrafts in ways not outlined above. So limit each aircraft upgrade takes up a certain number of slots, so it's just like the last game Infinity. Other limits, some upgrades have the same name but different levels. However, they have more space. Okay. I don't even know what this does. I didn't even read it. I'm stupid. Enhances aircraft acceleration. Alright, nice. Gotcha.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Charge the enemy. 17 May 2019. $1,000 hours? Is that what it was? I guess. Okay, so I just gotta destroy the ground targets.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles
Easy
and
peasy,
anti-air
bruh.
weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air
Gotcha.
radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
There's some power lines here.
Mage 2, missile away.
You got AAA.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Mage 2, blocking.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially
Keep around for the TGT.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed.
You got that right.
We're going for the radar car!
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Sterling, we're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Look around again to get this great target. It's probably AAA. No, it's APC. Oh, they're sending out fighters.
Radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Requested permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need to intercept
Wow!
now.
Target
Can you
destroyed.
even hit that from
3
me?
to go.
Yeah, I can.
Continue to engage at your discretion.
We got enemy aircraft
Enemy
inbound.
interceptors inbound.
30 seconds.
Prepare to engage in 30
Oh, these
seconds.
are just normal fighters. No ace squadron on the second
Take
level.
them down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, recruits. attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radar.
Ooh, I forgot I had
Targets
flips.
remaining.
That's just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast.
Ooh, that's a little dangerous right there. Gotcha, homie.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Ooh. Something's got a log on me.
Lockdown hostile.
AA gun down.
Where to get that MiG?
Box 2. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision.
Interesting.
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers
I
can
missed.
sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Whoa, there's a lot more targets here.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a
Not
residential
bad.
area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
And ready to attack.
Die, truck.
Target destroyed.
Dang, those AAA effects, sound effects are really nice. Definitely improved over the last game, Infinity.
Box 2. Fire anti-air gun. Now.
Wow!
Locked on.
Page 2. Box 2.
Ooh,
Box 2. Box 2. It didn't connect. Blaze, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. In position behind bandit.
sus.
Missile fire. Evading.
Yes, I can.
You can't go after
I have
every
15
target.
minutes.
Bandit behind you.
Man, if I took 15 minutes on this mission, that would be very terrible.
Getting out of block. Breaking.
Boom.
All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing
Hopefully.
in your way now.
Now I'm expecting an ace squadron. Or maybe some drones.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh, to see
Oof.
the Erusians' faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you
Oh,
can.
shite.
Enemy transports are
Ooh.
taxiing.
Yes, you are, my good sir.
We're done for.
Locked. All right. This base is
Oof,
worth
the
destroying.
reload on those missiles are not as quick as I'd like them to
3
be.
targets remaining.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle.
Hmm.
Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Bye.
Page 2. Missile away.
Whoa, that's like a big... What was that? That was a crazy explosion.
Huh?
Uh-oh, it was UAVs.
UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Out of semi-trucks. Ooh. Do I want to deal with drones right now?
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
Probably.
Clear to
Oh!
engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Missile did not connect.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G
I do
turns
not.
are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
That's a miss.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter?
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Oof, these guys. I'm gonna have a tough time with this. I'm gonna run out of missiles.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
We'll go in first person mode. Oh, scheisse. Disengage. Go for something else.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you. Golem 3, Fox 2.
Missed. Jeez, these are worse than the drones from Infinity. Worse as in they're much better. Okay, I got a gun hit on that. That's something. Oof. I definitely am, but that's one down.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Shit.
Watch out,
I've
homie.
got an enemy in front of me and behind me. Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The
That's
eyes
another
will
one down.
melt. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
Mage 2.
I'm buying dinner
Ooh,
for
you're
anyone
buying
who
me
takes
two
down
dinners
an
then,
enemy.
homie.
There's a bar I want to try.
Doing
Scheisse.
good.
I'm stalling. Ooh, can't do those too much.
Golem 452. Don't
I gotta
try
get
to
out of
read their
here.
movements.
Long range attack. They can probably easily avoid that. Oof. Baited and calculated.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Alright, last one. Damn, these clouds really affect the
broken by the clouds.
missiles and everything. It's a nice feature. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm gonna crash into the ground or something.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Don't eyes up in there.
Oof, gotta get out of here. Ooh, it's a bit chilly. Alright,
Nice kill trigger.
I think that was the A
Enemy aircraft brought
squadron.
down.
RTB, I guess.
Skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done
Nice.
any better. Returning to base.
I don't know.
That
Maybe
is
the
a
bandits we
possibility.
took down caused civilian casualties.
Wow.
No point arguing. That's how war is these
Come on,
days.
clown.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Interesting. Those drones are pretty... That was pretty bad. Not bad, just annoying. That's just like... Look, these drones in these games are always really bad. I keep on saying bad. They're really tough. Difficult to shoot down.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Okay, and that concludes episode 2 of my Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown Let's Play. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment what you thought on the mission, what you thought on drones. Not just in game, but in general, you know. If you think sophisticated AI will turn out like Terminator, let me know. and subscribe to keep up with my Ace Combat content and my other content. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or night.